Hi everyone, Al the Psych here. I have a quick video for you today for informational purposes only that I've entitled Feelings and Body Posture. This is kind of an overlap of other videos that I've done in terms of how you carry yourself and uh, things along that nature. Anyway, while attending an online seminar, the presenter, Janina Fisher, triggered some things in my mind about how a person carries himself or herself and how that might have an impact on how you feel. Now, she mentioned how if you're experiencing shame, your body could reflect this in its posture, so you think like, head down, shoulders, kind of slumped over, lack of eye contact, things like this. Um, so one way of reducing this feeling then is to do the opposite, with your body. Okay, do the opposite of what your body is doing when you're feeling, anxious or depressed. So what you might want to do then is you might want to just, lift your head. Okay, um, and maybe you pull your shoulders back a little bit. Maybe you, kind of fix your eyes, make a little eye contact. So that actually can have an effect on how you're actually feeling. Okay. Um, so you can, you do this for not just shame, but like if you're feeling depressed, do the same thing. You can make sure you're probably slumped over. So go ahead and, raise your head, make some eye contact, pull your shoulders back. Maybe even add a little, smile to the mix if you're feeling depressed. And when I think of depression, I think of like lack of energy, so it helps to get the body moving. Now, you might have to start small just to get the ball rolling, so to speak. But once it's rolling, yeah, it's easier to do. And these are not new ideas here. You can go back to Alfred Adler, uh, the turn of the 20th century. He talked about acting as if. So basically you're practicing a way that you would like to be. So you can alter the way you feel. So if I'm tired of being depressed or tired of feeling ashamed, I would practice using these different body postures regularly and frequently, instead of, slumping over and head down and, not making eye contact. It's, stand up or sit up straight, head up, make eye contact. I'm not talking about staring people down, but I'm talking about, just making some eye contact. Now, you might say, well, isn't that kind of phony? And, the idea here is that, we're going to try and work through something that's going on. And a lot of people would say, well, I'm just faking it. Yeah, you are faking it, but you can actually kind of turn things around to where you're not actually faking it anymore, to where you actually feel okay. Maybe you're not feeling fantastic, but maybe you're feeling okay. Um, Now, you might actually want to just try this. If you put yourself down in this, kind of balled up position like that, what's the sensation you get? Um, it's, it might trigger something that maybe you don't like. I'd be kind of curious to see how you feel. Um, Now, I just, if you open yourself up, I think about Arnold Schwarzenegger, when he was um, winning his Mr. Olympia titles in bodybuilding. And I can remember the one film I saw where, he had just won and he's opened himself up. His arms are out, the fans are cheering, and he's just kind of like, he's taking it in. What a difference between this position and this position. Okay, very, very different. So, this, you open things up and you're allowing some positives in there, you know. Um, So even if, you've had to deal with some unpleasant things, you open yourself up to those unpleasant things, but you kind of are able to deal with it a little bit better now that you've opened your body up. Okay. Just kind of let that energy come in. So you might want to give it a try, but again, this is for informational purposes only. So you do so at your own risk or benefit, I should say. All right, so that is it for now. Hope it is useful, and I'll see you later.